seriously, the architecture in this city is fantastic.
Yep, it is. Well, that's what it's one of our
from Wrocław, day 2. It's nice and sunny.
Yeah, we're gonna do kind of a round around the moat and then continue on and see what we'll get up to later on.
You can see behind us, again, the architecture in this area is fantastic. It's a little bit of old, a little bit of modern-ish, still with nice embellishment. Old style church again. I just lost count how many churches there are in this place. So we're about to go through this path. However, there are some rules and regulations that you should follow.
So do not destroy the greenery. Don't pull on plants out of the ground. Do not leave your trash around. Do not destroy the buildings or your benches and things like that.
Do not wear a scarf.
No.
The French style.
No.
You don't have.
Do not
show PDA. Basically holding hands.
No. Do not sell things. You're not allowed to sell things along those paths.
Does it say anything about not vlogging?
No, they do not mention anything about filming.
Cool. So we're gonna continue on. The cross. Starts from here. Okay, so how many gnomes does this count for? Is this gonna say, hey, I found a gnome, or we found basically, yeah, I'm not gonna count them. There he is, a whole bunch of them.
It's a little orchestra.
Yeah. Well, I guess we reflect where we are.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at this. Roman inspired.
Well, the cream one behind us there, at least it has like the profile roof. I don't know, and the type of windows versus these black windows.
They're all new.
Yeah,
just the
but
different
at least
styling.
The styling of the cream one back there is a little bit towards the older. I totally would not mind spending a month here. What do you think?
Yeah,
And
nice.
just, you know.
I'm afraid if I'm too close. I'm afraid if I'm too close, I can't get in.
We would be there.
one side, it is nice. Then you look behind us, it's even nicer. Like the view, the architecture, everything in the city, it is just so nice. I keep on saying, wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. All the time. Like, I'm sick of myself saying that.
I like the feeling of it because it's a larger city, but it's not enormous, and you get like the smaller city vibe within a big city. You have your like small side streets with the beautiful buildings, especially in the old town, which gives you like more cozy vibe.
Yeah, you got that nice quiet area, but it's still beautiful and not far from it.
It doesn't sound like a big city.
No.
It's not as loud. It's like the cars and all that city noise. It's just not as much here. It's very quiet, relatively speaking.
But keep in mind, it's just been in the inside part of that.
The old town, strictly old town area, yeah.
It might be a little bit different on the outskirts or stuff like that.
Well, outside of the moat.
No. Well, this is more than a moat.
Well, this is the river. So the old town is from the north side is edged by the river, and all the other sides, the south, east, west, is with the moat. We haven't been necessarily outside of the old town. That's enclosed within the water. I really like it. I really do. Yeah, it's really nice. I would not mind living here. I don't think so.
She said it. You like the quietness in here. Then again,
it's really nice.
It is still somewhat off season. We do see a lot of tourists still, but I think it could have been a lot more.
Oh, I'm sure like
40 degrees.
End of June and July, August, I'm sure it's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
So far it's been pretty quiet, relatively speaking.
As you can see behind us, there's a few crowd, but they're wanting to group that.
Okay, I feel like I'm burning already.
Okay, let's move on. We are now entering the Old Town Market Hall. I would compare this to St. Lawrence Market back in Toronto. It's an early 20th century building with vendors selling fresh fruit and vegetables, fresh meat and deli meats, delicious baked goods, and ready-to-eat food such as this Polish traditional place. But we decided to go back to the main square to have lunch there instead. We have our eyes set on this pierogi restaurant we saw yesterday. Different kind of pierogi that we'll try. It's a baked one.
It's oven baked, or like the traditional ones that are and some fried ones and some other things. Let's try what the waitress brought us as a snack. Some kind of bread spread made with bean. What does it taste like?
Hummus.
Bean.
Not that kind of bread.
So you don't like this kind of bread?
Seems like. Hey guys, look at that.
It has arrived.
Let's try it. Original, the boiled.
You can have them fried if you wish.
I'm sorry. I just got the flavor. That was that. The trick is the filling.
Is the what?
The fillings.
The stuffing.
Here's the big one. So that's what it looks like.
I've never had bigger ones either.
Pork and onion.
That's gonna be a lot of dough.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it is, but even I can compare it with anything. It's like either an empanada or samosa.
Sure.
Basically, it's more pastry.
This is freaking delicious. I'm loving it. Nothing like something that you were kind of craving, and it's absolutely fabulous and delicious. So good. I'm
Enjoying
so
it?
happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. They're so good.
After the long walk we have, I think I deserve something sweet, some sweet, something cold.
I like my strawberry sorbet kind of ice cream. It's really good. I always like strawberry ice cream.
We got ourselves a couple of lemonades. I got raspberry, she got watermelon, and we're just enjoying the view.
They have iced coffee with ice cream and whipped cream.
Got myself a salted caramel. Sunny, breezy. I think this is the perfect weather.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's not too hot, but there are sun.
It's really sunny. So if you walk like for an hour in the sun, you'll very warm.
Watermelon, meh? Try the raspberry.
Way better. It has weird taste to it.
I was joking that.
After taking a nice break, we continue our trail back from Dinoski Boulevard. I mean, look at that view. We sat here for a little bit before we continue on our trail.
We're just gonna, go along the river. See what it's doing there. It's not even possible.